remember sometimes like coach would just be like looking up, like we'd be doing drills and like I'd like go to ask a question, he'd just be looking up. I'd be like, what's up there? Like, and it was just an airplane. I was like, oh, cool, it's just an airplane, coach.
We asked you all week to take advantage of this moment, right?
The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them, even if your passion keeps you grounded.
And hey, it's not all about soccer. It's about life as well.
A decade ago, a 32-year-old would-be pilot landed at Missouri Western as a first-time coach of a 6-year-old struggling soccer team.
In culmination, and this is what the result is, and this is a dream come true for me. I tell people this day I didn't deserve this position when I got it.
For 9 seasons, Chad Edwards took that program to unprecedented heights. Takeoff was rough, the ascension was slow, but the passion, the character, the blue-collar efforts defined a culture. Winners in the classroom, winners in the community, and eventually, winners on the field. It didn't happen overnight, but it was more special that way because it allowed us to savor and celebrate every little moment of a 9-year journey.
We beat the #1 team in the country. We took advantage of the opportunity, and you'll remember this moment for the rest of your life. And hey, soak this in.
There will be no 10th season because a 41-year-old veteran coach will trade his passion for his dream and become a first-time, full-time pilot.
When the road gets dark.
One of the most fun, selfless, and quirky individuals who has ever impacted Missouri Western, Chad Edwards now belongs to the sky, but his legacy will remain firmly planted here on the ground because of so many lives he touched along the way.
Have a little faith in me.
This is more than just an end of a coaching career. This is the end of an era.
He's the heart of Griffin soccer.
I was on his very first team, and just right from the get-go, he was crazy.
If you lose the ball, do not put your head down.
You know, he just came in balls a-blazing.
He was definitely a tough ass at times. I think he yelled at me the most.
I will never forget how you always wore shorts, no matter what the weather was.
Shorts in the middle of winter.
Even when it was freezing outside, he would literally still be wearing shorts. I'm like, you're gonna freeze your butt off, and he never did.
You always demanded greatness out of us. And back in my time, we had a lot of losses, I'm not gonna lie.
It took us a couple years to get our feet underneath us.
My first year at Missouri Western, we had the most wins in program history. And you know what? Each year we topped that and topped that. And coach, you do not give yourself enough credit. You made this happen. You made the team the way it is, and you've turned this program completely around.
I think he really, truly does deserve more credit than he ever will take.
He was an energy, he was excitement, he was, you know, just a great leader.
You have created so much greatness in that program, and that program is what it is today because of you.
Definitely made me a stronger and tougher person.
You helped push me, encourage me, and motivate me to be the best person I could be on and off the soccer field.
You pushed me to limits that I didn't even know were reachable. And even though I'm not in college anymore, I am still going through life with that mindset. I am griffing up no matter where I am.
The first word of advice coach ever gave me, and he gave it to the whole team. What legacy do you want to leave?
My commencement speech was inspired by you. It was called Leaving a Legacy. I don't think I would have written that speech without you. I wouldn't have gotten to that point without you.
Your attitude and effort determine who you are and how you are going to succeed.
The community projects and services that we did, it shows that you cared more about the person you wanted us to be rather than the soccer player you wanted us to be, which is amazing as a soccer coach.
So I just want to say thank you for being that role model for us. You always pushed and strived to get more involved, and I think that led me to be more involved in my community and just give my whole heart into serving.
Everyone that has gone through that program since you've been there has come out the other end a better person. You've brought so much happiness and greatness to all of our lives. I am the person I am today because of you.
Thank you for always believing in me and giving me the opportunity to play at a high level my last 2 years.
Just someone being there for me, somebody I could go and talk to outside of soccer.
Coach, thank you for everything you did for me and still do for me.
Thank you for everything you did for me, my teammates, and my family.
You're always in the back of my mind.
I know I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for you.
It was an honor to play for you. I love you. I'm so excited for you in this next venture.
Thank you so much. It was definitely some of the best years of my life so far. I really can't imagine Missouri Western soccer without you.
And I know Missouri Western is really going to miss you, and they're going to have a hard time replacing you.
So Chad, griff up.